How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Today we're using the Salamence team once again. Hopefully it goes well. If you want to try the team out, use the code at the top right corner of the screen, and also there'll be a copy and paste of the team in the description down below. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this one, and with that being said, let's jump into the team preview. Okay, today we're going against Roderick, also known as Milford Meanswell on the Discord server. They've got a pretty powerful looking team, but it's nice to see the low kicks. Low kicks is a very powerful Pokemon in its own right. He gets the nice and powerful tinted lens first impression, which is always devastating for teams. So I'm looking at this matchup and I'm thinking they probably lead with Ting-Lu or the Grimmsnarl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead off with my Torkoal. Torkoal can get up Stealth Rocks, can burn the Grimmsnarl and all that wonderful stuff. So let's do that. And the battle begins. So Milford's over there, or Roderick, sorry, is going to lead off with Pimpin the Grimmsnarl as we led off with Torkoal. So Torkoal's a good one here. Grimmsnarl was expected. They're probably going to go for the screens and stuff like that. I'm going to go straight for a Will-O-Wisp, just get some little bit of chip damage off every turn. And also just to cripple it from doing any sort of physical harm to my team. Hopefully we actually hit it. That'd be ideal. We do hit it, which is always nice. Torkoal coming through for us right now. Gotta love it. Gotta love the little guy. Gotta love the little turtle guy. So what we can do now is we can go for a Stealth Rocks. Their team, let's have a look at their team. Did they have a Hazard Clearer? They do have the Don fan in the back. I'm going to go straight for a Stealth Rock now. They go for a Spirit Break. That's absolutely fine. Does nothing to Torkoal over here. Does lower our special attack, unfortunately, as we're able to go for a Stealth Rock now. There we go. So if they do bring in the Iron Treads to Rapid Spin, we obviously have the switch into Annihilape, which is going to be great because we'll be able to take an Earthquake and boost Rage Fist's power. And we'll also be able to be immune to the Rapid Spin, which is going to be great down the line. So keeping Annihilape around if we want those rocks to stay up is going to be important. So speaking of which, I'm pretty much going to switch out here because this Grimmsnarl is just... Now, let's go into Chi-Yu. The great thing about Chi-Yu is if this thing has the Thunder Wave, it can't Thunder Wave us because we're a Dark type. Now, we are in the Sun, and there is nothing on his team that wants to take a Flamethrower. Nothing at all in the Sun. They go for a Parting Shot. Not going to work. I'm a Dark type, I'm afraid. Bet you didn't know that was going to happen, did you? No siree. No siree indeed. So, let's go for a Flamethrower, and let's do some damage. Flamethrower comes through. I bet it takes it out even with the screens. It doesn't take it out, as they're going to go for a Spirit Break now, which is of course going to do minimal damage to us because of the burn. So that's pretty awesome. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go straight for another Flamethrower. I see absolutely no reason not to, and take out this Grimmsnarl. They're going to withdraw the Grimmsnarl now. Are they going to go into Ting-Lu? I think that's the only thing that can really take it for do your ting. Do your ting. I like that nickname. That's a cool nickname. So we'll go for a Flamethrower real quick. That's obviously going to lower our special attack. This Flamethrower is not going to do much damage now, but we are choice spec, so here's the hoping, as it doesn't do much at all. Sunlight's going to fade as well, which further reduces our power. We're going to have to switch out Chi-Yu now because we don't want to get hit by an Earthquake. They definitely don't want to go for an Earthquake on us. They probably go for a Stealth Rocks now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into our Plumpy over here. And the reason I'm going into Plumpy is because their team's mainly physical, right? Their team's mainly physical, so Clumpy's not really doing too much for us this game anyway, other than maybe that Goldengo. We know they're going to go for a hazard of some kind, whether it's Stealth Rocks or Spikes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go for a Toxic now on the Ting-Lu. And I think that's probably going to be the best play to go for, Toxic. So Toxic comes through, there we go. Come on, let's go for the Toxic already. They're going to withdraw, do your ting. What are they going to go into? The One Piece. The One Piece is real. In comes the Goldengo. So Goldengo's a fine one here. It's going to float in its air on its air balloon, which is really unfortunate because that means we can't go for anything like a Earthquake or anything like that, which is a real shame. But what can you do? Plumpy does kind of wall it though, so I'm going to take this opportunity to go for a Spikes. I see no real reason not to. They can go for Make It Rain all they want. We're going to eat that up every single day of the week. They're going to withdraw the One Piece now. And they're going to go into probably Iron Treads, right? Fortunate Son, which is of course going to be the Breloom. Breloom comes in. We set up a layer of Spikes, which is awesome. There we go. Spikes coming through. And the idea behind this team is to stack hazards and wear my opponent's team down little by little. So let's see what this thing's going to do. So we're definitely going to see a Spore right now. So I'm going to go into Jabu, the Dondozo, just to take the Spore. Because obviously something's going to sleep now. I'd rather it be the Pokemon that has Sleep Talk on it, you know? So we'll go into Jabu real quick. There we go. Get put to sleep by the Spore, hopefully. They go for a Bullet Seed. Damn. Damn, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a bit. Yep, we get it. Please only hit 3 times. Please only hit 4 times. Super effective. That means it's only hit 4 times. That's absolutely ideal. So Dondozo is unfortunately on death's door, which is a real shame. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Salamence now. Or do we go into Annihilape? If Annihilape gets hit by a Bullet Seed, Rage Fist is going to get boosted like mad. Absolutely like mad. Yeah, they probably go for another Bullet Seed here, so let's just go into our Annihilape. Let's go into Annihilape real quick. And hopefully we can just... Hopefully, it's a gamble. It's a gamble, that's for sure. It's definitely a gamble. Because they could easily go for a bullet... they could easily get like 5 hits in a row. Oh my god, they got a crit. They got a crit. Please only hit like twice. Please only hit like 3 times. Oh, they hit 4 times. They hit 4 times. That was a gamble. I shouldn't have took that gamble. I should not have taken that gamble. So I think they're likely going to be loaded dice, which is an interesting new item that boosts the succession rate of certain moves. So we'll go into our Boomanda real quick. I should have... I've lost Annihilape. That's not good at all. That is not good at all. So we're going to get the Intimidate off with our Salamence. They probably switch out here into Tinglu. I'm just going to go for a Tera Blast Fire. Becoming a Fire type's not going to exactly hurt us. So I think that's probably the best play. Terrestrializing and going for a Tera Blast. They are going to withdraw the Breloom. What are they going to go into though? What are they going to go into to take a Tera Blast? Iron Treads? Iron Treads? Are you going to take a Tera Blast from this thing? I don't know. Probably. Depends whether they're an offensive one or not. If they take it, they're probably defensive. If they don't take it, they're offensive, and we've got a dead Iron Treads on our hands. So we'll Terrestrialize real quick. There we go. Into Salamence's Fire form. Lovely jubbly. Tera Blast comes through. Let's see what we can do here. So there we go. Tera Blast comes through. Can we get the KO? Nearly. We nearly get the KO. That's not enough to warrant that. I'm going to sack off Dondozo now. I'm going to sack off Dondozo. Just because. So Stealth Rocks are going to dig in. And then they're going to KO us with a Rapid Spin. Interesting. So Rapid Spin is going to boost their speed. We should have gone for the KO. I really didn't want to get hit by an Earthquake though. Really didn't want to get hit by an Earthquake, so it's whatever. It's whatever. Do we have priority on this team? That's the real question. So Pointed Stones and Spikes are going to disappear, but it's fine. We lost the Dondozo. We lost the Annihilape. We've got Torkoal in the back here, so we'll go into Torkoal. We'll go into Torkoal real quick. There we go. Torkoal means well. Torkoal means well. Get the Drought up, which is going to boost Chi-Yu's power. And then from here, Rapid Spin might work out for us. I think if we're going to Rapid Spin, we do it now. They probably switch out actually into the Goldengo. So maybe I should go for a Fire Blast. Let's go for a Fire Blast, expecting the Goldengo to come in. They go for an EQ. Fair enough. That's going to actually KO us. Oh, gets a crit. Damn. What can you do about that? Not a lot. Not a lot, unfortunately. So, Salamence, Chi-Yu, Salamence, Chi-Yu, Salamence, Chi-Yu. We've got 2 strong fire types to try and carry our team. They've got 4 Pokemon weak to fire, 1 on its death's door, and 1's a Tinglu. We're going to have to hope Plumpy can take a hit here. Our last chance is if Plumpy can take a hit. So Stones are going to dig in. Let's go for the EQ and see. Let's just find out. Let's find out. They go for the EQ. Can we take it? Can we take it? Please, can we take it? No, we can't take it. We can't take it. Plumpy can't take it. Torkoal should have taken that hit, but obviously the crit. But it's whatever. We're going to have to deal with that now. Let's go into Boomanda real quick. There we go. Get an Intimidate off. Basically, our last bet is that Intimidate is enough here. And we can go for a Dragon Dance, Tera Blast. But I don't know, we can't go for Dragon Dance because they outspeed us if they're max speed. Because they're higher speed than base 100. Salamence only has a base 100 speed. Yeah, we go for a Tera Blast here. That's all we can really do. So there you go for the EQ. Are we going to live that thanks to the Intimidate? We do, thanks to the Intimidate. Able to get off a Tera Blast, which is awesome. There we go. That was our last ditch effort, really. So the Iron Treads does go down, which is absolutely great. Absolutely great. Let's see what they're going to do now. Black Sabbath is, of course, the low kicks. There it is. We're going to get hit in the face with a first impression now, which is not fun. Let's just go for the Tera Blast and hope for the best. Well, that's all we can really do, right? Go for the Tera Blast and hope for the best. The thing is, Chi-Yu 1v1s the whole team. Almost. Let's go for a Tera Blast and find out if we're going to get taken out. There, we get taken out by the first impression. We knew that was going to happen. Down Salamence goes. So that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. What can you do, though? What can you do? As now we're going to Chi-Yu. And in the sun, hopefully the sun lasts a bit longer. There we go. Stealth Rocks are going to dig in, unfortunately. Beads of Ruin are going to come in, lowering the special defense of all the Pokemon on the field. Go for a Flamethrower, and hopefully we can just get some damage off on their team. There we go. Go for a Flamethrower. Take out the low kicks, unless it's Sash, which it is, unfortunately. It would be Sash, wouldn't it? And it goes for an Axe Kick to take us out. Throat Chop. Throat Chop actually just takes us out straight up, so that's... Wow. Low kicks coming through at the end there, but wow, we got annihilated. So I have got to sort this out. We need to get a W somehow. We got 5-0'd there by Milford Meanswell, which, you know, is a really good battler. So I'm not surprised, but wow. We got wrecked, but, you know, it's a learning experience, and that's why I'm still uploading this video. Thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me how much of a fool I am. You probably wouldn't. There's probably loads of plays that I've made that are just really questionable plays during that battle, but, you know, it's whatever. Thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all the wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.